Hello, and in this video I want to talk to you about what's going to happen when you heal. So when we've been suffering chronic illness and disease for a long time, it starts to really infiltrate our lives. And it doesn't usually start in one big whack unless we sort of been in a dreadful accident, or perhaps born with a condition that you grow in, you're born into it and you're dealing with it straight away. Usually chronic ill health, usually in my experience of seeing people, is that it's incremental. It just kind of creeps up, and you might have some kind of stress or incident in your life, or relationship or circumstance kind of trigger, and maybe another thing, or maybe tricky relationship, or experience within the family. So there'll be something or a number of things that will trigger ill health, and it usually starts with just a niggle here and there, maybe some backache or constant headaches, or maybe you get the shakes, or some kind of blurred vision, or there will be some physical thing that will be showing up while you're dealing with stressful thoughts or experiences. And the body, of course, it just reflects what you're doing physically, mentally and emotionally, starts kind of building up. And if those thoughts and feelings aren't cleared, aren't healed, aren't soothed, the body will start building up over months, years, significant conditions, and they can start layering. You might get constant backache, and then that'll be a joint problem, and then you may be going down the doctors and you'll develop a blood condition, or do you see the sort of layering starts happening? I mean, I don't want to say too many specific ailments because it's unique to everybody. So with you, it'll be layering, it'll be building over the years. Maybe a niggle keeps coming back, it's not quite cured. So when we start to heal, when healing starts to happen, when we allow that to happen, when we allow the healing and change to take place in our lives and in our body, usually by this time things can be pretty severe. We often have to get rock bottom, or things are so bad that you've got no other choice, or your body is just holding you ransom, that your life is on hold. You may have lost jobs, or lost relationships, or starting to lose your sanity, or just unable to function daily tasks, daily actions, like putting the washing in, or like Jocelyn, who had dreadful backache, and she's struggling to put the washing in and just do daily activities in the kitchen, around the home. And so these sort of things start building up, and we can get into a very strong mental state that this is me, this is my body, this is how it is, this is my mother had this, so I have to suffer. I'm suffering with the same thing, or it's because of this and that, it's because of my job, it's because my bed's funny, or because my relationship. So we start, getting into a very strong mental domination about what's happening for us. And but when we start healing, all these things drop away, because healing is a release of any tensions, which means in your body, in your thoughts, in your emotions, simultaneously. Once you start healing, when you allow the connections to start happening, not only does your body heal, but your mind feels soothed and lighter, freer. Your emotions will be reflecting exactly the same thing. As above, so below. When you start wanting good in your life, and good in yourself, and good in your body, your whole life shifts instantaneously the moment that you let it happen. So this is what I teach in the Pain-Free Mastery Summer School that's coming up. I'm really excited to be offering this to you, because it works, and you're going to get an experience of pain relief. You're going to get a personalized healing plan that's specific to you, and I'm going to guide you of how to do that. You're going to have live calls to help you do that. You're going to have downloaded videos and guidance to show you exactly what to do, so you'll never be lost. You won't be confused. You'll be absolutely crystal clear what you need to do to heal. First of all, you'll get the pain-free experience, so you'll feel pain relief. And then the third part is showing you how to let that healing happen in your body, in your life, and going forward. And you'll be guided all the way, and you'll be skipping and laughing, won't you? What's your life going to be like without your symptoms? And don't allow the mind to come in here. Don't allow your mind to say, oh, well, I've tried everything and then nothing works, and this thing's, everybody said this is no cure for this thing. It's rubbish, actually. In my experience and in my knowledge of 30 years as a complementary therapist, I've seen healing happen instantaneously for the majority of people. And the only ones who don't get healed are the ones who have resistance. And, we've all got a certain amount of resistance. So it's really important that you feel ready for healing to happen. And it's not about opening Pandora's box or digging up stuff that's given you stress and discomfort in the past, because you're not there anymore. You're here. You're in this moment. So it's about letting it go in a very beautiful, easy, soft way. The only tough time we have is when we put up resistance to healing. And I show you how to cope with that and how to deal with that so that doesn't get in the way of your healing and letting go of your symptoms. Ta-da! It is possible.